I guess mine is gonna be really different from what they
It's probably longer.
Yeah, probably.
Don't even compare me to anyone, okay?
He was really nervous and he was first, so it's okay.
Like, what's it?
Hey Sophia, how do you feel?
And he was shaking, so
Do I have to get up? Well, how long was it? Like 5 seconds?
Yeah, basically, just think like more time.
I hope you guys are ready because I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages.
Okay, it's okay. Listen, guys.
Oh,
also mine.
I.
Didn't speak yet. Don't look at her face or else you're gonna cry.
Where's the taking pics of crying people? It's pretty much everyone got it. Like everyone.
Guys. This is the last time she's speaking to you as your as your treasurer. So show her some respect. After she collects herself. Just keep that here. I got it. Rita's not crying yet. I got her.
Still like crying.
So in AP Lit today, we were reading this poem, and it was just about losses. So this was like during 8th period, and we were discussing it, and the entire time I just wanted to cry my eyes out because we were talking about something we were gonna lose or something that we have already lost, and I'm gonna lose my position today. So I nearly like cried in AP Lit. So yeah, now I'm actually gonna start. So I want to start off with a lot of things that I'm sorry for. Comedic relief. So I know I'm sorry because I know sometimes I can be really inefficient and I'm sometimes really slow. And I'll acknowledge the fact that sometimes it really is my fault and sometimes it's not. So next year when I guess things can't get done as quickly as you'd like them to, don't blame Michael all the time. Take it easy on him. And at the beginning of the year, I'm really, really sorry for not being at that many events, I guess. I told myself last year that I wouldn't do that, but it happened anyway, so I'm really disappointed in myself for that. And I'm sorry that I wasn't able to meet so many of the new freshmen or the new sophomores and the new juniors this year because I wasn't able to go to the events. And to the advisors, I'm really, really sorry that I guess we weren't able to include you in a lot of things. I really wanted to, but I couldn't. And I'm sorry to the board too, because I know there are so many things that you guys wanted to do, but we couldn't do them. And I'm sorry for being, I guess, probably the most unsocial person on the board. And I guess at events.
I'm not even gonna.
I guess it's in the family.
You know, sometimes at events, a lot of you guys see me, and I guess I just always look really pissed or like I'm really impatient. But it's stressful collecting money with all of you guys looking at me. It's really, really stressful. And so, I guess this list could go on for a while, but I guess let's talk about happy happier things. I'll talk about all the things that I'm thankful for this month, and there are just so many. So, first of all, I want to thank the members. You guys really are an inspiration. I feel so proud when I look at you guys. You guys just make me really proud. Can't say anything. Alright. It hasn't been a year since I've met a lot of you guys, but I've definitely seen you guys change, and I'm just really glad that you guys have matured in this club. I can't see anymore. And the reason why our club is doing so well is because of you guys. And the reason why I'm a good treasurer is also because of you guys. And so, there's nothing that we could have done without you guys. With you guys, we were able to raise $4,162.52. And that was fast. Okay, maybe I can get this under 10 minutes. And so also, thank you to the advisors as well for supporting us all this time. And getting closer to us. And I'm sorry that we're sometimes a mess. And yeah, and for staying after school for so long. Sorry for that. So cute.
What's
And I guess the next people to thank would be my board. So I'm going to start with Wesley. And you might not care what's coming out of my mouth, but
I see her every week. Probably will in the future too.
I'm just really proud of you. Well, you're the outstanding webmaster and the distinguished bulletin editor, so that must mean something. And like you said before, I remember how I was always bugging you with doing school. I don't really remember what happened in between, but I'm glad that you became dedicated and you stuck with the club. Can I roll my nose actually? Wait, no, tickle the tissue. Intermission.
Cut the video, guys. I'm sorry, but every time I cry, I'm so loud. Does anyone else need tissues? What's it?
you have a pen?
Alright, that one.
You want the pen or not?
Oh, that's nice.
Guys, we don't need like
What?
yes, we did. Maybe one different.
Just keep that here.
I
got it. Rita's not crying yet. I got her.
Still like crying.
I'm not gonna cry the whole time.
So in AP Lit today, we were reading this poem, and it was just about losses. So this was during 8th period, and we were discussing it, and the entire time I just wanted to cry my eyes out because we were talking about something we were gonna lose or something that we had already lost, and I'm gonna lose my position today. I nearly crying in AP Lit. So yeah, now I'm actually gonna start. Uh, so I want to start off with a lot of things that I'm sorry for.
What are you talking about?
We didn't really. So I know I'm sorry because I know sometimes I can be really inefficient and I'm sometimes really slow. And I'll acknowledge the fact that sometimes it really is my fault and sometimes it's not. So next year when I guess things can't get done as quickly as you'd like them to, don't blame Michael all the time. Take it easy on him. And at the beginning of the year, I'm really, really sorry for not being at that many events, I guess. I told myself last year that I wouldn't do that, but it happened anyway, so I'm really disappointed in myself for that. And I'm sorry that I wasn't able to meet so many of the new freshmen or the new sophomores and the new juniors this year because I wasn't able to go to the events. And to the advisors, I'm really, really sorry that that I guess we weren't able to include you in a lot of things. I really wanted to, but I couldn't. No. And I'm sorry to the board because I know there are so many things that you guys wanted to do, but we couldn't do them. And I'm sorry for being, I guess, probably the most unsocial person on the board. And I guess out of this.
Not even gonna deny you guys.
I know sometimes at events a lot of you guys see me and sometimes I guess I just always look really pissed or like I'm really impatient. But it's it's stressful collecting money with all of you guys just coming at me. It's really, really stressful. And so I guess this list could go on for a while, but I guess I'll talk about happier things. I'll talk about all the things that I'm thankful for this month. And there are just so many. So, first of all, I want to thank the members. You guys really are an inspiration. I feel so proud when I look at you guys. You guys just make me really, really, really proud. Can't say anything. Wait, sorry. It hasn't been a year since I've met a lot of you guys, but I've definitely seen you guys change, and I'm just really glad that you guys have matured in this club. I can't say anymore. And the reason why our club is doing so well is because of you guys. And the reason why I'm a good treasurer is also because of you guys. And so, like, there's nothing that we could have done without you guys. Like, with you guys, we were able to raise $4,162.52. Like, and, oh, that was fast. Okay, maybe I can get this one under time. And so also, thank you to the advisors as well for supporting us all this time. And getting closer to us, and I'm sorry that we're sometimes like a mess. And yeah, and for staying after like school for so long, sorry for that. So cute. And I guess the next people to thank would be my board. So I'm gonna start with Leslie. what's coming out of my mouth, but I don't care.
I see her every week. Probably will in the future too.
I'm just really, really, really proud of you. Well, you're the outstanding webmaster and the distinguished bulletin editor, so that must mean something. Like you said before, I remember how I was always bugging you to join people. I don't really remember what happened in between, but I'm glad that you became dedicated and you stuck with the club. Okay. I rolled my nose actually. Wait, who took all the tissues? Intermission.
That's the video, guys.
I had to laugh too.
I'm sorry, but every time someone cries, I'm just gonna laugh.
Does anyone else need tissues?
What's it?
Alright, not worth it.
You want the pen or not?
Oh, door back. Who else needs tissues?
Guys, we don't need like two people recording the same video. Yes, we do. Two different angles. Maybe one gets deleted. What? Twin brightness? I don't like talking in front of people. You know what we should have done? We should have had like one physical and one That's same.
Now that's time.
Pass this down. Pass it down.
Reina, thank you for working with me this year. Thank you for sharing the burdens with me, especially when we were doing the membership update center. Must have looked at that list like 100 times to find that one missing person, and then to realize he didn't exist. No Miguel Mendoza in our school.
Yeah, there is.
No, there isn't. If you try to look him up, it doesn't exist.
Yeah, he wants to.
He
Legally his last name.
Wait, what is? Here is. He exists?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
His last name is
And I guess it was really weird how in freshman year we didn't talk to each other at all when we were on the same fellow bus. Well, no one wants to talk to you anyway, hopefully.
Sophia.
I mean,
It's okay. It's okay.
And Timmy, thank you for being there for me whenever I needed you for something. And I've seen you. Is Leslie crying? No, Leslie's not crying. I've seen you grow in the last 2 years, and you make me just as proud as Leslie does. Maybe a little more. And Jonathan, I can't remember where I met you, but I remember you at Great Strides. You were like the loudest person there, and the most optimistic one. Someone's at the door, by the way.
Tammy.
So, thank you, Jasmine, for keeping us on track this year. And you're an inspiration to us all at our board. So thank you for that. I will not cry. Okay. Sandy! Oh, please. Also, you had to deal with me the entire summer before junior year. Listen to me talk about my aspirations for Key Club and what I wanted to do and how I wanted to become treasurer and everything. And then after I got elected, you were my co-head. So thank you for dealing with me and working with me for like 2 years. And I really couldn't have done anything without you. So thank you so much, Sandy. being the Thomas of the board. Like, also people don't understand that, but that's okay. So, more people. It's Jamie. Hi, Sophia. I'm glad we're all your favorite board members, Dad. Aaron. You were just like annoying. But thank you for being a good LCG. Oh no!
Hey, maybe you erased the word annoying there with it here, so you can just say no.
And now, I guess I'll finish with the thank yous there, and I guess I'll talk about my story in Kiko just like Wesley did. So, there's so many lessons in these stories. So I wasn't really dedicated in Key Club until the summer of freshman year, and I definitely regret it. And I hear a lot of people, like, when they get to like this point when they're in the later years of their high school career, they're like, I don't get why I didn't do it sooner. So I hope you guys make the most of it while you guys are still here. And I guess another reason why it was hard for me to become dedicated was because I wasn't really close to anyone in the club. And so I really admired the people who go to events consistently, I guess without really knowing anyone there. And so next year, guys, please, like, if there's new freshmen, new sophomores, new juniors, new seniors, maybe even, hopefully, like, approach them, get to know them better. Like, sometimes all they need is a little push, and a little push can go a long way. I should really follow my own advice, but I don't. I'll try harder when I come back next year, I swear. And my parents also they don't understand the point of people, and they really they still don't know. For, like, people for me, they feel that it's just a waste of my time. But I can't let that I couldn't let that discourage me. Geek Club is something that means a lot to me. Like, it's something that I'm passionate about. So if you guys really want something, just go for it. And don't let anyone stop you. Don't, especially not yourself. Like, don't tell yourself, like, I can't do this or I can't do that. Don't be like me. Because I ran in junior year. In junior year, when I ran against this guy, and he was one of the most social people in our grade, probably. He was social, he was a good speaker. He even had a position on, like, the school government. That's what it's called. Yeah, that is what it's called. And so, before the speeches even came, like, weeks before, I already convinced myself that I wasn't gonna win, and that he was just gonna beat me. Although I said that I wasn't gonna win, everyone around me, especially Jasmine and Reina and the others, who were telling me that it was possible, and, like, the fact that he had all those didn't matter. And I didn't believe them, because it was already ingrained in my mind that I couldn't do it. So, on the day of, it was really, really nerve-wracking. Like, my heart was pounding. It was, like, kind of like how they described it in the books. I was just really, really afraid. And so, when I started my speech, in the beginning there was this really, really awkward pause. And then in the middle, I forgot my speech. And then I started crying. Started crying because, well, at the end of my speech, I was talking about how much Kiko meant to me, how much it had changed me, and just wasn't nervous anymore after crying in front of everyone. I just poured out my feelings and then all the butterflies went away. And, that's painful. So, well, you guys all know what happened, right? So, after elections, I got the position, and I guess it was really a confidence booster for me. And then there's a reason why people choose to support you. And if they believe in you, you guys should give yourselves more credit than you actually give yourself, because honestly, all of you guys are worth it. And I guess when I was being just really, really honest with our club, sorry, more awkward pauses. Like, you know how they say honesty is the best policy? Like, really, sometimes it's just better to tell people what you're feeling, and don't try to keep it all bottled up to yourself. Don't try to shoulder everything. That's why you have friends and family, and that's why you have your Key Club family, guys. And I know how in the beginning it may not seem like everyone's that close, and we might not seem like a family at first, but just give it some time, and then like after 4 years, like, you're my family now. Like, each and every single one of you. And like, also, you're gonna spend the rest of your high school career with these people, so that's 4 years, guys. 4 years. And I know 4 years may seem really, really long, but time literally flies. Like, I remember LTC in my sophomore year. I remember running. I remember getting inducted. And then it really does seem like yesterday that our board just started, and now it's all coming to an end. Well, it's almost ending, because it's not June yet. So, treasure your time together in the club. And I was right! Sorry. But thank you for making my last LTC the best LTC, and thank you for making my last year in Key Club the best year I've had. And to the new board, you guys are kind of scattered, but I know you guys will make us proud. And I guess I'm gonna pin Michael now. Yeah, that was it.